Hey YouTube, this is Gracie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make this Disneybounding Dumbo card. I hope you guys enjoy. So let me go ahead and show you a little bit more about this card and explain the color schemes that I chose. So Dumbo is gray and has a little bit of pink inside of his ears, so that's why I chose these two colored cardstocks for the background. I wanted to definitely incorporate somehow his black feather, so I ended up doing this guy here, and I'll explain that a little bit further in just a second. I also used and created this bow at the bottom to represent the little like rouging that he wears for his circus costume, just to finish off the card. On the inside, I did a very simple sentiment here, and it says, "Flying by to say hi." And I thought that was really cute because obviously he's a flying elephant. And then on the back side, my G stamp with the tiny little elephant stamp on there as well. So let me go ahead and explain this whole stencil process that I went through. This is the stencil I used. I believe it's Jenni Bowlin is the company, Jenni Bowlin Studio. And I've never used this with the stamp paint before. So I tried it out, and let me go ahead and show you guys what that kind of looked like. Like I said, I hadn't done it before, so it was just kind of a trial and error. I ended up doing it in the this one here, and this is the steel metallic 3D stamp paint. And I wasn't a huge fan of how it came out for this particular project. I thought it looked really cool for maybe something else, so I'm gonna keep it. And then I also used a little bit of Nuvo on the bottom, and then kind of patted it out and spread it throughout the rest of the feather. So it kind of came out kind of cool, but not for this project. So I was like, okay, well, how else am I going to do this? Let's just use it as an actual stencil, like when you were a kid. So I took a pencil and just outlined it on some piece of really thick white cardstock because I knew I was going to end up using some sort of ink. So I needed something thick and sturdy that wouldn't warp too much when I used some sort of liquid or ink. So I stenciled it out on some paper, and then I used my Nuvo, and I believe this is just some sort of black. Here we go. Ebony black is the color that the Nuvo is in. And then I just filled in the rest of the feather, and if you can see, I'll go ahead and hold this one up closer for you. There is some glass glitter that I used at the bottom of the feather and then sprinkled it throughout. More condensed at the bottom though. So this is the glass glitter I used from Art Ingredients, and it's in pitch black. It's so pretty. I love this stuff. Gorgeous. And then that's kind of how I came up with it. I let it sit and dry, and then I just cut it out off of the white cardstock. So there you have it. Yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys how I kind of put that together. So I started off with my card, really simple for you, and then I cut down my two pieces of cardstock. So I wanted the pink cardstock, the light pink, to be the exact size of the card, which is 5.5 by 4. So we'll go ahead and tape that down right now. I'm going to use my Scotch tape advanced tape glider rather. And just put that on all the sides. It's a very, very simple card for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoy. And then we're going to just place that. Let me move these aside so I don't get too much of their shadow on there. And sorry about that. My dog is snoring in the corner over there. And just go ahead and place that down. And then the next size is this gray color here. And I just did that about 1/4 inch smaller than the previous size. And again, we'll just go ahead and tape that down. Okay, and just place that down on top like so. Next, like I said, you'll want to take some white cardstock and stencil out your feather. Now obviously this is going to be the wrong size white cardstock, but that's basically what you'll want to do, is just kind of outline it with pencil, remove the stencil, and then take your Nuvo and fill that in. A little bit of imagination there for you. Once you do that, you'll cut that out and then put some, actually before you let it dry, you'll want to put your glass glitter on there if you want. Actually, you don't have to if you really don't want to. And then on the back side, I used my 3D foam adhesive squares or pop dots or whatever you want to call them, and just kind of place them on there like a zigzag, so that way there's enough even propping up. There you go. And just remove all the backings off of those, and then go ahead and place that onto your center of your card. Now some of the glass glitter is going to come off, and that's okay. Just make sure you add enough to, you know, in case some of it does fall off, you'll still be happy with it. Then the next thing I did was I took this ribbon here, and I don't really know how to describe it other than it's awesome. And I took this ribbon, this yellow ribbon. Let me see if I can find one of the ends here. I took this yellow ribbon and just ran it down the center. Let me go ahead and move the card away so you can see that better. I ran that down the center of the card and just taped it down with my Scotch Advanced Tape Glider on the back side of the yellow, and then, like I said, placed it down the middle of the red ribbon. And then I just cut off about to here. Once I did that, let me go ahead and see if I could show you real quick. I basically just took another piece of ribbon, yellow ribbon, and tied a little knot in the center. Actually, see if I could do it really quickly for you guys. If you have watched any of my older videos, you'll know that tying things on video is not my forte. All right, so it looks like we can possibly do this. Okay. Let's just go ahead, and that's literally all I did, and then I just arranged it so that it would look better. Let's see. And then I let these edges kind of hang down. So remember, this part of the yellow straight across is going to be attached to the red. And then I cut off the ends at an angle. So I cut it like this and then inwards, so that I came out to look like this guy right here. So you can see how this yellow in the center of the red ribbon is all glued down. You can't peel that up. If you do, you'll ruin the red ribbon. Then, like I said, I just did a simple little tie with the yellow ribbon and let the rest of it hang down. And you can see how these edges are more of a triangle, like that. Just thought it was something kind of cute and different. And all we're going to do is use our Tacky Dot Singles, which come in this kind of packaging. And we're going to place it onto the back side of the ribbon, like so. And just place that right down at the bottom of your feather. And let the rest of it just kind of hang there because it's really cute. There you go. So that is your Disneybounding Dumbo card. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, do all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, I hope you guys stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye!